You passed out and some ladies?
So that I unblank, and I look over, and there's Jim talking to this lady, right? I have no clue why he's talking to this lady. I have no clue that I'd passed up fucking lawn. So I'm like, oh fuck, he's gonna get me if I don't fucking run, right? So fucking just start hoofing her towards the house. Finally get there, past the cabins, and we're back into the house. And I get into the house, and I am just hosed. And I walk in, and I look at everybody in the living room, and I said, I am drunk. I'm going to sleep now. Wander into the bedroom, kind of shedding clothes as I go, because I'm soaked, because I just passed out on somebody's, well, it's not even a lawn in the wintertime, but somebody's pile of snow in their front yard. And so I get in there, and of course, actually, Mac was living in Slave Lake at the time. And so everybody was there. I mean, I don't even remember their faces. I just knew that people were in the living room, looked over and said, I'm drunk. and go to sleep now. Wandered into the bedroom. So I lied down on the bed, and of course, this room's spinning. Fuck, I hate that. It's like, yak. Just lean over the bed and casually yak. And there's nothing left in my stomach. I've already, when I hit the air outside your room, I'm serious. I couldn't believe it, because I wasn't feeling the slightest bit sick, but as soon as that cold air hit me, it's like projectile vomit. The roll was just horrid. Anyway, so like I said, I yacked off the side of the bed, and then just passed out. It's gone. I woke up the next morning feeling great, right? I was just awesome. No hangover. I was told, oh my God, it's just this horrible hangover, blah, 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 right? And I'm like, this is fantastic. I don't feel a thing. And then I had some milk.
How'd you feel about that?
Holy fuck, my stomach just went nuts. And I wasn't nauseous or anything, it just hurt. And so I was lying on the couch for most of the day, not going, oh, my head, but oh, my fucking stomach. Ah.
That's why you eat greasy food after drinking. Much better feeling the milk.
Oh, man. But, I mean, and that was a first experience of drinking. Then there was a party, which, I mean, nothing really happened, another party for work. And there was this chick there, what the fuck was her name? I think her name was Nykyta. Anyway, she was 5 or 6 years older than me, and cute. And I had a crush on her big time. But, yeah, I mean, and she liked me. She thought I was great. She didn't think I was great in that way, but thought I was a great person, as most girls always did.
Feel your pain, bro. Feel your pain. Actually, no, I don't. Most girls usually want to date me.
If I was a girl, I would.
It's okay. I think my favorite is my friend Courtney. She always wants to ask me out and everything. So on Valentine's Day, she shows up at my school, and it's so funny. I said hi to her, and I went to go kiss her on the cheek. She ended up kissing me on the lips. I was like, okay. And then I went to go walk, and she kissed me again. I was like, okay. And then there's this guy named Kirk that I know and his friend, and they're just standing there looking at us, going, on. And I'm just I really have to go now. I really have to go.
Yeah, because these guys are looking for lesbo sex. I mean, come on.
I actually had to go meet Kieran. It was horrible.
I'm going to go meet my boyfriend now.
No, it was really funny. And then she's like, it's a shame you don't date girls. And I'm like, yeah, such a shame. I have to go. Happy Valentine's Day, or Tuesday, or whatever you want to call it. Goodbye.
Second time I got drunk, we went out to a lake. It was a lake party, and it was another work party.
Was it winter?
No, this was summertime. So we yeah, no polar bear swimming. Of course, everybody went skinny dipping.
Oh.
Oh, it was awesome. Got to see all the girls naked. Right? I didn't go. I was just watching. Yeah, woohoo!
Damn!
Well, I was 15, 16, something like that. Anyway, and ended up drinking a few too many beers. And just having a massive stomach ache, and that's when I just went, you know, this drinking thing's not for me.
Yeah.
Right? You know, I tried it. It's nah. Thanks anyway. The cold yak and the driving somebody all over town, because I mean I was gone. But I mean I was bent on getting gone. Really, I would go to the bathroom and literally there's this mirror that was going to the bathroom, and I'd look at myself in the mirror and say, okay, can I remember this? Yep. Okay, I'm not drunk yet.
I can't remember doing this.
And then that was when I woke up, right, and just went, holy crap! And apparently, when I drink, I talk to myself a lot.
You just don't.
I do. I'm explaining things like I'm explaining things to other people, and everybody's like,
did anybody ask? Did anybody
noticed?
No, it's okay. It's okay. I talk too. It's really bad. Because I'll sit there and be quiet for a bit. And then everybody thinks I'm upset or sad because I'll be thinking. And then they'll start asking me questions. It's the worst idea ever because then I never shut up. And then I'll get up to start explaining and I'll start using my arms and start preaching and it just gets worse and worse. And then everybody's just like, you need to sit down now. I'm like, but you asked me a question. I'm just explaining it. Whether my words are make sense or not. And then they're just like, sit down. Please.
blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
See, third time I got drunk was when I went to Arizona with Gail. You've met Gail, I think, maybe once. She was at the wedding, I think.
Oh, the tall blonde one?
No, she's brunette.
Did she wear that flowery dress? Hung out with Grandpa a lot?
Probably.
Okay, yeah. Was she younger?
Yeah, she's my age.
I know
she's a year younger than me, I think.
Yeah, I know who Gail is.
Yeah. Anyway, she was in love with me for a long, long time. But she was very sad when I got married.
Join the club.
Anyway,
I don't want to. I'm good.
Gail went to
pissed.
Arizona with me to visit my dad, and we got drunk on wine.
You can read about it in your selected journals.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, it is in my journal, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I said she wanted to have sex with me, and I didn't want to do it, or something like that. I can't remember anyway.
No. Having sex drunk or high is just so. The thought of it is unappealing to me.
I don't know. I mean, I've done it with somebody I know. But.
Whoa! Beautiful information there. Thank you guys. Love it. Awesome. Yeah.
No, that was the third time I got drunk. Got drunk on wine, and it was again sick to my stomach. Fuck. And then I think the only other time I got drunk was the night before the wedding. A little bit, the bachelor party. I just sat and drank and we chatted. Me and David and
Again,
Dom
I know none of this.
Blah blah blah. Anyway, and
I was pissed off that they were getting married.
I think that's the last time I've ever gotten drunk. I mean, except for like mildly, when that one time we were on tape.
And Anna and Jim's party. You were.
Oh, a little bit, but I was way more sober than somebody I know. Holy crap! And I mean, I was drinking about the same as you, but you were gone.
Yeah, we weren't slamming shots there at the end.
No, I was. I still drank lots of stuff.
New Year's was the last time I was drunk.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh, I got pretty blotto on my birthday.
I ended up having cider, Fireball, Jaeger.
I love Fireball.
Jaeger, Bombay, Smirnoff. And this is all sitting, clarifying. I'm sitting this whole time, and then we decide that we're going to go get up. And we're going to go over to Quadra, the school Quadra, and we're going to go smoke a bowl, right? It's like, okay, we get up now.
To clarify, smoking a bowl is a natural substance.
I remember
It's part of the Canadian diet.
Exactly.
It is really well BC diet, really.
BC, yeah.
But I remember everybody was trying to hop fences. And I was like, oh, I can do this. I can hop a fence. I hopped the fence just fine. I was pretty proud of myself. Some other people didn't hop the fence too fine. But we're going around smoking a bowl, and I'm kind of swaying on my own, just all on my own little world. It's all good. And then there's my friend Mitchell standing beside me. He's always got his arm around me the whole time, and I'm just da 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 da. And then we had to go back to the house for some reason. And the other group of people were walking this way, and me and Mitchell were over here, and they're talking about how Mitchell was hitting on me the whole night, and I can hear it, but I'm in my own world. I'm like, la 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 la. And then Haley's talking to me on the bus about it. She's like, oh, Mitchell was hitting on you hardcore. I'm like, what? What? Oh, didn't know? My bad. Just keep going on my life. La 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 la. Just in my own world, and Haley's just quiet. And then we run into my friend Evan. We've been drinking, and I'm like, you know, Evan, I love you, and blah, blah. He turns around, I go to kiss him on the cheek, and he turns this way, and I almost kiss him, and I was like, ah! Nope. It was an interesting night. But I didn't throw up.
Yay.
I threw up on Canada today, though.
Actually, I haven't thrown up alcohol-wise since the night with Gail, actually. Because I did. I was... You get in bed and you start getting...
Mine's, I try and sleep and my body temperature spikes. So
yeah,
I'm constantly...
you got the same
yeah,
problem.
my
with that.
feet get
really hot. Whole body, and I'm on fire, and I'm sitting there going, need water, can't get out of bed. I just can't. No function. So I sit there and I just contemplate dying, just because I'm dying as it is with heat. It's like, ugh.
With me, it's the spinning. Oh, I hate that. That's why I don't get drunk. Spinning and then my stomach.
I used to do the spinning. Last few times, no.
I lied in grass. I lied in grass and threw up all over the grass.
That time over it ends. Oh fuck! Did you ever get hosed? You were so. I mean, she threw up.
I threw up after I slammed all
like
the shots.
5 times. I know you threw up once, and then you went back in the bathroom, and I think you upchucked it again. But then you upchucked.
I threw up once,
twice. The rest.
And then I remember when we went to bed, and then the next morning is when I started ralphing.
Yeah, well, no, you went to bed and you ralphed in the bathroom there. Okay. We had sex after this. Okay, and then in the morning you really went to town.
Well, yeah, I really ralphed in the morning. I only remember ralphing once at night.
I still can't wait for the night that I come home really, really drunk, and I'm gonna walk through the door and I'm just be like, I'm home! What's up? And you're all just be like, go to bed. I'm just be like, but I love you guys, so can't I stay? No, go to bed. But I want to stay. No, bed. And I'm like, fine, go to bed.
Yeah, barf.
Run out of the bed, barf in the bathroom. Go to bed, guys. See you in the morning if I live.
Barf bucket. We have a bucket by your bed, Ralph.
I hate this so much.
Well,
No, I only barfed once that night.
No, you barfed twice.
He would be the...
You went back into the bedroom and you barfed.
No, because I got up to go pee, and then I came back out, and then I went back, and then I barfed.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
When we went back to the bedroom, you barfed.
I did.
I promise you.
And
you cried a lot about it.
I don't remember that part.
It's okay.
I remember getting into bed, and after that, it's like he was telling me.
She was so emotional. It was amazing.
And he's telling me this on the way home, and I'm sitting there going, what the hell? I didn't know I said that.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like once we had the emergency in the morning,
Yeah,
you actually 15 minutes after she had 2 emergencies, she felt almost human.
Almost.
Well, no, seriously. I mean, it was like the change was radical.
Yeah.
She went and washed herself up in the bathroom. She had the 2 emergencies, and she brushed her teeth and got the taste out of her mouth.
That's the one thing I don't want to do in the morning after drinking is brush my teeth. And it's not because I don't want to get the taste, it's just I'm afraid that if I do anything, I'm gonna puke. And so it's just like, I'll just sit here and drink water. And just,
well, you know, it's the thing that and one of the reasons that I've always been not against drinking, but just like, hey, don't do it often.
Which I don't.
You know, it's like, I don't know how people can survive that. And I'm serious. I mean, it's I love Bill Cosby's routine because he does one on drinking, He says, you know, people go for the weekend and they're going to go out and have fun. He says, you know, how can people they come back Monday going,
I don't know.
I was just, that's fun.
It's like all the teenagers at my school. They're like, all the Saturdays like, oh my god, it's Friday, I get to go drinking. And I'm sitting there going, I'm just going to sit on Tumblr. I don't know how you're going to survive on Monday. And then you see them around school and they're just like, ugh. And I'm going there, I'm Perky, so what's up? And they're just like, shut up. And I'm like, nope, you decided to drink. I'm going to be as loud as I want. No,
but I don't know, I never understood what the appeal was, right? I mean, you go out, you get drunk, and then you get sick, and you don't even remember the good time you had. You have this vague memory of a good time, generally. You know, well, if you're really drinking, no.
Lotto.
Oh, gone. You know, I mean,
the only reason why I go drinking is just spend time with my friends. Not to get smashed, but just to spend time with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I don't know. I don't understand the concept of getting smashed or
I don't
where
know.
you're falling on
And I
concrete, scraping your face.
And I don't understand. Oh, wait a minute. There was one time I got drunk that I completely forgot of. Forgot of. Nice.
You forgot to remember?
No, I forgot to remember. I remembered to forget. Something like that. Anyway,
Sure hasn't been drinking today?
yeah, I'm sure.
He is on.
No, it was just before I got the stomach flu.
Oh god.
Like bad.
Oh god.
Right? And I can't even remember who the hell I was with. But I was in Edmonton. It was when we were living at 152nd Street. Okay, I was probably 17.
Oh, look my age.
Yeah, I was with Kelly Gallivan, I think, and another buddy of his. Anyway, we had gotten drunk, and I don't even remember how we got drunk. I just remember being drunk, and I was skipping on the sidewalk, and you know, and I did run into a pole.
It happens.
But I was skipping because you know how you feel like you're in balance all the time.
Oh yeah.
You know, so you're skipping and you're overcompensating skipping, and it feels cool, right? You know,
You look retarded, but it's cool.
It's like I remember that specifically. Anyway, and I think we had Subway.
At one point.
Yeah. Anyway, but I had a cold that day, right? And so I had a cold and I went drinking. And then the next day I had the worst stomach flu I've ever had in my entire life. And it was like I was vomiting all day. You know, and I mean, it's that coupled with the fact that you got a hangover. Woohoo!
I feel pretty!
Well, the nausea didn't stop for 2 days. It was just horrid.
Yeah,
but I think it was, and I said, you know what? I'm never going to drink if I have a cold again, ever. Because I was figuring that maybe the virus had gotten into my stomach or something.
You're sharing the bottle, possibly.
I have no idea. I don't even remember what the fuck we were drinking. Although, knowing me, it was some girly drink. Some Coolers or something. I hated beer. Everybody else loved beer. I'm like, Coolers all the way, man.
I suck it up because that's what Jared likes to drink, and he's the one paying for it, so I'll suck it up. But I'm like, okay, I can do this.
But Slim and Sunny Brown is okay, but
yeah, it's not bad.
We were about to. Who was it? It was Haley that just went to Alberta. We were gonna say, tell her to get us a case of Rutting Red Elk or Red Rutting Elk or something, whatever that one is.
You can only get it in Alberta and
yeah,
they don't ship it here.
It's fucking amazing beer. I've never tasted beer so good. No, it was really good.
It's the foam. I can't do it. It's because of the foam. The taste is fine, but it's the foam and the bubbles. It's
You can just ask him not to put a big head on it.
Oh, another penis joke.
That's what it's called, a head.
I know.
We're getting down the shaft tonight. Ah!
Yuri.
She's a brat.
I live here. What do you expect? Like, really?
Well, we know who's on Badge Patrol.
Oh, look. I've messed myself.
I was wondering what was all over your pants.
Well, I've
Is that frosting or was
Where is that special thought?
Well, you did have Kazi on your lap.
I'm hiding in my room now.
Okay, baby. Mwah.
Thank you for the cake. It was
You're welcome.
wonderful.
You're welcome.
Love you.
Happy birthday.
Happy 17th.
Thank you.